Well, hello, people. This is Sonic782, and I hate this game. That's all I'm gonna say. I just hate this game so much. But yeah, welcome back to the next part. Let's play Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, and yeah. So in these next few episodes, in these two next episodes, we're gonna be actually finishing up the Majin Buu saga. And let me just say, these missions have gotten considerably harder. So you know how before I was saying how I hated that mission with Cell and the Cell Juniors? Well, you have not seen what the next few missions have to offer. So to start off this barrage of, well, bullshit missions, we have to fight Majin Buu. That does not sound hard, and to be honest, this mission is not that hard. So this scene right here, where Majin Buu's just running around yelling, "Boo!" kind of made me laugh a little bit, but then again, I just found it stupid after a while. He's running around, and guess what happens? Duplicate. He duplicates himself. Yeah! And yeah, now we gotta fight a lot of Boos. That's all I'm gonna say. And don't ask what I'm doing right there. I forgot I didn't target one of the guys in the OGs. I forgot I didn't target one of the guys, so I was just uppercutting randomly, just hoping I could hit an enemy. And not again! Oh my gosh, such an unlucky day. Two ultimate moves I got hit by just in a row. But yeah, so now we gotta fight continuous a few Boos. If I can remember, I think you gotta fight like a total of like 12 Boos, but then again, they're not really that hard. Just use the strategy with the RTA and the punching and the kicking and stuff like that, and you'll basically be good. Like I said, these Boos aren't really that hard. It's the next few missions that really get to me and really want to make me rage and put down the controller. Especially the last mission in this episode, because really, that mission took me like 20 tries, I think. I'm not even joking. The last mission in this episode took me like 20 tries. So we got enemy reinforcements. So yeah, these Boos will keep respawning until like the 12th Boo, and then you're basically done. Strategy, same thing as all the other missions. Just use the uppercut move. You revive your teammates when they're down. Yada yada yada. You've heard this stuff before, and you're done. That's all it is. You know, I've been noticing something. Every time I record these post commentaries, I always have a bottle of Fuse with me. What? You guys can't blame me. Fuse is good. I love Fuse so much. And yeah, so right now we're just fighting Boos. Nothing that special here. Getting yep. Alright, So, what games have you guys been playing? I don't know where to segue off of this. Honestly, right now, I mean, there's only so much you can say just by watching my past self fighting a lot of Boos. Even though we're taking out a lot of Boos, so, oh yeah. Okay, so I think, if I'm correct, these should be the last batch of Boos we should fight. And then we'll basically be good. So take out this Boo, let's see. Any more Boos? Oh yeah, this is the last batch. Alright, so yeah, now I pretty much just take out these last few Boos like a stack of dominoes. And then I'm basically good. Like I said, this mission isn't really that hard. It's these next few missions well, actually only like 2 of them I technically classify as hard. But from what I remember, some of these missions range from pathetically easy and simple to like I want to throw my controller out the window hard. But yeah, right now we're just finishing off this last Boo, and then we'll pretty much be good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for one more Boo. He's not dead yet. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta fight another guy. So guys, get ready, you know you love him. Evil Boo. Yeah, this game classifies Super Boo as Evil Boo, even though Evil Boo is like that pruned up skinny version of Boo. So yeah, that's really one thing I don't really know why they did that, because Evil Boo and Super Boo are their own individual characters. Because if you guys remember what I just said, like I skipped like 10 seconds ago, Evil Boo is the incarnation of Boo that came out when the dog B was shot, aka Boo and Hercule's pet friend dog. I think he becomes their pet. Pet dog B. So when B was shot, Evil Boo was kind of formed out of Boo's evil nature. And in Super Boo is actually the form Evil Boo takes when he absorbs Majin Buu. So that kind of really brings up a lot of confusion, because this guy should be Super Boo, not Evil Boo. Do you see this Evil Boo? Does this Evil Boo look shriveled up like a prune, and does he look mad ugly? Well, he looks ugly still, but he doesn't look like a prune, and he doesn't have a cape. So yeah, I don't even know where to go with this. Anyway though, Evil Boo is really nothing to write home about. I mean, he has that move. Oh, and yep, I'm dead. But yeah, he has that move where he shoots a bunch of energy beams up in the air. Nothing that hard to avoid. Just my main strategy to avoid like those like little energy balls. I wouldn't say stay really close to him, like right up in his face, but stay kind of close to him. So the energy balls won't really hit you, and they'll most likely hit your teams. But either way, they don't do that much damage. And max chain, perfect. But yeah, the rest of this fight is just us fighting Evil Boo, and that's really all there is. And up, Kid Trunks is knocked out. Luckily though, I could just run up to him and wait for it. Ha! You see, I do that. I revive my teammates, but do my teammates revive me? No, because you know why? Because they're just stupid, and that issue is not as clearly apparent as the final, as I'm gonna explain during that final mission of this episode. And come on, perfect, but that didn't kill him, which kind of makes me sad. Oh, got him. There he goes. Okay, holy crap. Okay, so that part's done. Now on to the second mission. Once this thing, I think there's an energy request actually in this mission. I don't really know, but I'm gonna take another sip of my fuse. Yeah, don't ask why I'm doing all those uppercuts. I don't know. I just felt kind of bored. Yep, energy request. I was right. Okay. Alright, so right now we're just shooting energy. Oh yeah, and I believe it's in this mission where I find out that the cap is actually 100 energy you can send per mission. Let's see, you got right here. Wait, am I right? Actually, wait. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yep, so once you hit 100 on the energy meter, it will not go up. So 100 is the cap energy you can send per mission. So now we're done with this first mission. We move on to Invasion of Majin Buu. So now we are in the planet of the Kais, and we got Kid Buu. And he's screams. It's like someone kicked him in the balls. That'll be pretty funny though. And then he does something else. Fue. He starts dancing. Are you trying to seduce us, Kid Buu? But yeah, Kid Buu is cheap, easy. I don't know how to describe this guy, because the first time I had in this match, I had kind of a little struggle, but then again, I was able to easily beat him. But the second time I tried this, which was just to grind, actually no, it wasn't the grind, it was to actually unlock Kid Buu, because I don't think I really brought this up, but to unlock characters is not as easy as the past DBZ games, where you just have to finish their fight and you unlock them. You actually have to reach a certain requirement. Most characters are just earned by beating the stage in general, like, I remember when I completed the last stage of the Androids route in the Cell Saga, I unlocked Kid Trunks, Goten, and Majin Buu. But for some characters, like Kid Buu, Goku Super Saiyan 2, which I unlocked, and I will be using in the next episode, like at the end of the next episode, you have to do a specific requirement. Some of the requirements range from getting an A or above on the stage, and getting an S rank and above on the stage. Those are really the only requirements I could really think of for like some of the characters. But I know Kid Buu is one of those characters who you have to get an S rank or above on his fight to unlock him. But if you want to look at the guide, how to unlock the characters, I don't really blame you, because it could be kind of annoying just not knowing when to unlock them, and you have like that one character spot at the end of the game, and you're like, how do I unlock this guy? I've tried everything, and you find out you gotta get S rank on the stage, and it's like, oh, and then you do it, and you fail a lot of times. But yeah, I'd probably do that. But other than that, what's it called? I don't unlock Kid Buu like, well, the time I unlock Kid Buu is actually when I have enough with the last mission of the stage, of this episode. So I can't really explain what I'm trying to get at right now, but I'll explain it later. So yeah, right now we're fighting Kid Buu, and oh yeah, this actually brings up another topic I was actually planning to talk about in this episode. So I mentioned this before, but I've noticed that the stages are humongous in this game. I mean, like, not humongous as, say, like, Omen Tenkaichi, because that had a good scale, but you really had no exploration. I mean, like, these stages are legit huge. And, like, if you noticed before how it was, like, somewhere during, like, the beginning of the fight, Kid Buu actually teleported back here, right where we are right now with the pond. I did not know that was there. So this actually brings up another thing I have with these stages, exploration, because if you explore within these stages, you can actually find secret areas, good places to actually pin to your target, so you can easily just pick them off. It brings up exploration, which is really one thing that DBZ games have never really been all about. I mean, DBZ games have all been about fighting, but then again, their stages are pretty confined and small. Well, I wouldn't say confined to small. I'd say like they were reasonable, so you could see where your opponent is. But in this game, they really upped the scale. But this brings up another issue besides exploration. It brings up the issue of, I guess you could say, conveniency. Because you say you're fighting an enemy on one end of the stage, and then your teammates are fighting an enemy on the other side of the stage. And then your teammates get down, and you're all the way over there, and you're on last retry. And since your teammates are dumb as rocks, they won't heal your teammate. So you're just like, oh crap, I do not want to fail this. I've been fighting this mission for like 20 minutes. I gotta go save him. But you're on the other side of the map, so you won't reach him in time, and then you fail the mission. That's kind of bad, but some characters, such as Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 2 Goku, do have the ability to teleport, which I will be showing off later. And honestly, it helps a lot whenever your teammates get down, because you could just teleport right to them, and you don't have to save. You don't really have to have a hassle with the travel. But anyway, Kid Buu is almost dead, and okay, they got Kid Trunks. You see, they revive my teammates, but they don't revive me. Why is that? Do you have some beef against me? I've been doing all the work for these fights. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Anyway, Kid Buu is actually almost down, and we... Oh! I get Kid Trunks. Where you... Oh, wow, Kid Trunks, you brat! See, I think that's actually what I said when I just saw that Kid Trunks literally he just like avoided me and didn't even revive me. He just went straight to Kid Buu. I literally call him a brat. But either way, Kid Buu's almost dead. Come on, my past self. You can do this. And Super Kamehameha for the win. Oh, we got him. I actually forgot that the Super Kamehameha actually worked. But yeah. Anyway, we complete the mission, and now we're moving. Now we are done with the Z Fighters route for the Buu Saga. Now we are actually up to the Majin route for the Buu Saga, which is after this mission complete. Yep. So Super Saiyan 3. Now guess who we're fighting? My best character in all of DBZ history, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And we're Super Buu. So at this point, I have not unlocked Kid Buu. Like I said, I unlocked Kid Buu during the times where I was raging at the next mission. So, I'm only going to be using Super Buu for this mission. Oh, we're able to turn him chocolate. But yeah, I'm only going to be using Super Buu for this mission. And next mission, I'm going to be using Kid Buu. So yeah, main strat. So, for this mission, you don't have to defeat Goku. It's optional. If you are able to defeat Goku, you unlock Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Which I would highly recommend because that guy is awesome. I wouldn't say the best character in the game, but one of my favorites so far. But, yeah, so... Yeah, you don't have to defeat him. Just survive for as long as you can. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 isn't really that hard to fight, but he does pose some sort of a threat. I'd say Super Saiyan 3 is where he actually kind of definitely ups up his game, and then again, it's Super Saiyan 3, so yeah, he definitely ups up his game. So let me take another some of my fuse. That's good. Okay, now he's becoming Super Saiyan 3. So this kind of actually replicates like part of the show where he's spacing Majin Buu and Babidi to like Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. I remember that show. And a whole episode, I just say episode, a whole episode, just like Gohan just screaming to become Super Saiyan 2. I will admit though, epic, but really? Do we need a whole episode of just him screaming? I don't even know. But yeah, either way, we're dead. And we land in a tree. How convenient is that? Majin Buu are gonna come get us. Oh, 0 seconds he actually revives us. 0 seconds. Good, but kind of cutting it close. Oh, we're knocked out again. Just great. And Majin Vegeta is knocked out too. So, huzzah! Anyway, now we gotta retry. And now, oh, okay, now we're down. Now we're down to 2 retries. Okay, this is not good. Just spoiler, I do beat him in my first try, but then again, I remember I was actually kind of nervous because he killed two of my teammates at the same exact time, and I could not get to one of them, which kind of saddened me. So yeah, now we gotta withstand almost 1 more minute left with this guy. So since I was really unprepared for this fight, I pretty much just spent a majority of this fight actually just trying to revive my teammates. I barely landed any attacks on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Then again, I guess the whole point of this fight is really just to withstand him. So yeah, first time beginners, just withstand him. Once you get better, and spoiler alert, once you actually I'm not gonna say anything just yet. The next episode I'll explain what I meant by that. But yeah. So Rhino just withstand this guy. Oh no, the brewer is dead. Okay. Now we're down. Now is Sun gonna help us or what? Majin Vegeta, Majin Buu. Oh wait. Oh wow, Majin Buu. Thanks. I actually didn't think Majin Buu was actually gonna help us, but hey, he helped us. 15 more seconds. Come on, guys, we could do this. And boss, but still did not know. Don't really know why I did that. And hey, Majin Buu's actually healing some guys, which kind of confuses me because he didn't heal me. Majin Buu, what did I do to you? Okay, yeah, we're done. Alright, so this mission is now done. That's basically it. I mean, if you don't defeat Goku, you get a really low grade. I think the first time I did this, I got a B. But if you do beat him, you could potentially get an A rank, and if you're lucky, S and double S. Or if you pull out something really amazing, a Z rank, which I still have not gotten. Yeah, there's actually Z ranks in this game. So if you thought double S was hard to get, there's a Z rank. And now we're in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, a stage I have not seen since, I believe, the Tenkaichi games. And now we gotta fight Gotenks and Kid Trunks. But that's not it, though, because there's more to this fight. So Gotenks and Kid Trunks, right off the bat, in this first fight, it's pathetically easy. I'm not even joking. The amount of damage they do is laughable. It's outright laughable. So yeah, they're dead. But this isn't the part where I hate. Now we get if you pretty much just guess there, right now activating. Wait for it. The fusion dance. Fusion. Yeah. And there we go. Now they're Gotenks. This guy's still pathetically easy. He does really, really, really bad damage to you. I don't mean by bad, I mean like good damage, but I mean like he does outright laughable damage. And plus, he's like a glass cannon. And also, as you can see, I am now Kid Buu. This is up to the part where I unlocked him. This is like my 20th try, I'd say. And I have a team full of Kid Buus, and I have Majin Buu just there, just for healing. Now we take out Gotenks, and now Super Gotenks. Not Super Gotenks, Super Saiyan Gotenks. Now, this is where stuff gets a little bit more trickier. So, now Gotenks' main moves are mainly just this. He uses Ki Blast, Super Kamikaze Ghost, and Donut Rings. Now, you might not be thinking Donut Rings and Super Kamikaze Ghost. Noob. Well, yeah. So, whenever he activates not Super Kamikaze Ghost, whenever he activates his Donut Rings, whenever you try tagging when he's doing it, it does nothing. I mean, it does damage, but he won't stagger. So basically, either you land like 2 attacks on him and then dodge immediately, like I did, but I still got hit, or you basically just wait there and get constricted by them. But the bad thing is that if you get constricted by the Donut Rings, you take damage, 10%, 10 hit points of damage actually. So yeah, this is where stuff gets really annoying because he will not stop throwing these Donut Rings at you, and it gets really, really annoying. Like 20th time he actually throws them at you. And you might actually notice we actually have 1 retry. So yeah, at this point, the stage, I got ridiculous. I was just done with this stage. I was literally just about to try anything I can. So I decided to go with actually upgrading Kid Buu with the cards. But the thing is that when I did that, I think I might have demoted 1 retry point. Plus, I also had a team filled with a majority of Kid Buus, so that actually demoted another try. So whenever you try to get away with something like, say, have a team full of Kid Buus or Gokus, they will actually take away retries, which is kind of stupid, especially for this kind of stage, where this boss is hard. My gosh. But yeah, Kid Buu could actually instant transmission, like I said before, so he can instantly teleport to your opponent. And oh crap. But luckily though, this form of Super Saiyan Gotenks is actually almost dead. So, hallelujah to that. And, okay, there we go. Super Saiyan Gotenks is done. And now we gotta fight 2 people once this cutscene is done. And also another error. So the first thing Gotenks says during this cutscene is ow, ow, ow. But, no, he says ow, but the text says ow, ow, ow. You know, they really gotta start listening to this translation thing. They really gotta start doing it. But yeah, now he becomes Super Saiyan 3. And now he gets it considerably amount harder. And this is where I hate this game so much. So, it's like the programmers thought, okay, so you know how the past DBZ games might have been hard, but they were that fair hard where the player wouldn't rage except for some of the missions in Raging Blast 2? Well, you know what? Let's make this game considerably harder. So whenever an enemy's at long range, they won't charge up to you. They'll stay there, and they'll shoot energy blasts at you non-stop. They thought that would up the difficulty, but it didn't. it made it even more annoyinger. Because now you have two people shooting ki blasts at you non-stop, and they will not stop. I'm not even joking. That's the main reason why I died so many times on this stage, because they shot so many ki blasts. But the main strategy for this is, there really is no strategy. Just upgrade your character with cards, hope for the best, and pray. Just pray that you're able to actually hit them. But yeah, other way than that, once you actually do that, my main strategy for this was non-stop attack him. Whenever he recovered from air, I just charged right towards him and started attacking him. But main strategy for this, take out Gotenks first, because that guy will rain hell upon your party if you take out Piccolo first. Because if you actually notice, whenever you're fighting another team and the last person is standing, they gain a major buff. So take out Gotenks first because he's your main priority, and then go after Piccolo. So then Piccolo will have you'll have an easy time just taking out Piccolo. And that's exactly what happened. So I pretty much just beat the ever-living crap out of Piccolo, and I'm done actually. Well, actually not done yet, but just metaphor. So yeah, just taking out Piccolo, sharing mission with him, just continuously beating the crap out of him, and Super Kamehameha, but he does special beam can't at the same exact time. The other way though. Okay, yep, now we're done. Oh my gosh, I still hate this mission so much. Actually, no, I think there's actually an energy request now that I think about it. Is there? If I'm correct, there should be an energy request. But either way, let me start the outro. So guys, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. So peace out, people.